Good morning, Piscator pals, and welcome to the channel. Today, I find myself on the banks of the Garnett and Avon Canal in Devizes, here at the Cane locks. Well, not all of the locks. There are 29 locks in total, all in a great big long line. Just past one now. There's a few more coming up. The locks themselves are magnificent to see. And it's a lovely walk, especially today, sun's shining. Anyway, I'm here for a little special occasion. Now you may remember that last time I was here, I was with Jack Perks and Mark Everard and everybody, and we were raising money through Indiegogo for Jack's passion project, Britain's Hidden Fishes. You'll be happy to know that the film is made and it's out there now, being shown all over the place. I was at the premiere in Bristol Aquarium, and it was a fantastic evening, and the film is incredible, absolutely incredible. The stuff he's managed to film with a few other people is just absolutely amazing, highlighting the fish that can be found around Britain's waterways. Anyway, we're here again today for another event. This time, it's been organised by Mark Everard, the Professor, to help raise money for, I think it's Prostate Cancer UK, yes, to get some charity work going. And it's always nice to do that, and even better to do that with a fishing rod in your hand. There'll be quite a few of us here today. The anxiety levels are okay. I know quite a few of the people coming now from last time, but there'll be a few new people. But yeah, it's all right today. There's another one of the locks there. Look. Fantastic. I'm going by memory from fishing here last time. I think there is a place a bit further down I can get across. We're meant to be meeting on the other side of the canal. Hopefully I haven't got the wrong side. But I'm very, very early. We're not supposed to be here until like 9:30, and it's like 7 o'clock now. I've had to get the train from Bristol to Chippenham, and then the bus from Chippenham down to here. And actually, I gave up on the bus, and I got myself a taxi. But don't tell anyone. Anyway, it's given me a chance just to have a little walk along the banks. Just really, really appreciate this fantastic looking canal, and also get a bit of breakfast in the old belly before we start. Yeah, so I'm walking up to the car park where we're meant to meet. I think there's an angler up here already. Hopefully he's not one of us and cheating. It is meant to be a match, but we mean match in the very loosest sense of the term. There are a few prizes going, same as last time, of dubious quality and price, but these boats, lovely. Morning. Everyone's super friendly here on the canal. Here's an angler, see what he's catching. Not a lot, doesn't bode well. Anyway, I'm going to make my way up here, eat my breakfast, and wait for everyone to turn up. And we're off. Got the crew all behind me. It's busy as anything on the canal. Everyone's super cheerful. A few of our team have set up already. But I'm heading right down to the very far end first. Get all the long walking done first. It's roasting. And it's a fair walk. And I've already walked it this morning. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. If I can survive to the end of it. Hold on. Well, since that last little clip, it's been a full hour. And I haven't wetted a line yet at all. I've been chatting to all the other anglers who've joined our little team for today. There's a chap from the Angling Trust here. I'm talking to him. It's been very interesting. I'm a member, of course, of the Angling Trust. We do fantastic work for angling, and they should be supported 100%. I've been chatting to all the other anglers, trying to find out their secret tips. I've lost pretty much everyone else down the canal. They've all found their spots they're going to be fishing in. I'm going to head right to the top and then work my way down. I think Mark's going to come up this way too. We've got Mark Everard here, who's obviously organised this event, and we're here for raising money for charity, Prostate Cancer charity, which I'll let him explain actually why we're here right now.
So just getting on to the purpose of why we're here, apart from a really good excuse to see people I don't see often enough, it's about Prostate Cancer UK. I was diagnosed in July with 0 symptoms. No physical symptoms, that test, nothing. But a couple of people I know got caught out badly, and I asked the doctor for a blood test, and the rest is history. I had some really big surgery, and I'm alive, basically. So no one is immune, and the demographics of angling is exactly the same as the demographics of prostate cancer risk. I look around as if it's A, B, C and D, you know.
Mature people.
Yes. Well, no, old people.
There we go. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, Mark's a fantastic guy, and you know, we all support him. We're good friends with him. We'll all support him in everything that he does, and through anything he goes through. We'll all do that. He writes some fantastic fishing books, by the way. Definitely get onto them and find them. They are amazing. My favourite being the roach book he's done, but I really enjoy the little mini series he's done on mini species. There's a rough one, silver bream, and of course actually that's the one, the gudgeon. They're really fantastic books. Jack's here, Jack Perks, he's here. Obviously we were down here last time, so obviously if you haven't seen that video, there's a video of me down here last time supporting Jack in his Britain's Hidden Fishes Indiegogo campaign fundraiser.
This model is built on a fundraiser we did with Jack 2 years ago. Blazing hot day, wasn't it?
Pick them, don't we?
So do you want to talk about what it was for?
So yeah, I did a film called Britain's Hidden Fishes, which was an hour documentary. Jeremy very kindly put his voice to it, and the idea was to put fish first. Sounds like a Britain first thing, but put fish first.
Make fish great again.
To basically put fish at the forefront, which we crowdfunded. We did a little mini match last year similar to this, and that helped towards it. And yeah, the film's recently been released. We've got some screenings, which I can plug at people if they're interested up and down the country. And yeah, that was how we're doing it. Don't film that.
You won't be.
I'll cut out a bit.
How much do you want?
He's obviously a renowned filmmaker, particularly for underwater species, fish being his favourite. And who else we got today? Dom Garnett's here from the Angling Times. He's here reporting, and I know him too, of course, because he was here last time as well. And oh, of course, Jeremy's here, Jeremy Wade of River Monsters fame, the legendary Jeremy Wade. as I call him, ladies' favourite, Jeremy Wade. I mean, I don't even expect I'll see Jeremy today, because the last time I met up with him, he was surrounded by a large throng of ladies, all getting photographs and taking pictures. Which, you know, why not? Why not indeed? If only I were that famous. I can see a couple more anglers up ahead of me, obviously going for the good spots. But, you know, I think I might head for a spot a bit further down that way I've just passed. I think that'll be a good spot. Well, actually no, I think I'll go here. I'll go here first by this boat, and then we'll perhaps head back down again. It's so warm. I'm going to have to keep dipping in and out of the shade. Obviously we're here to raise money for prostate cancer, but you know, it's equally as important to keep an eye out for skin cancer, as I'm always preaching. I'm covered in sun cream. In fact, we all are, because we all know how important it is. A lot of us have long sleeve tops on and hats. You'll definitely need it today, because it's full sun all the way. There's a little bit of bushage there, but yeah, here looks a good spot. I think I'll actually start fishing now, see if I can catch a fish. Oh, I forgot, hay fever is running rife. What a joy. Anyone who has hay fever, I feel sorry for you in the middle of summer. Oh. Okay, so it's now a good hour and a half since the match started. I say match, we're doing it, it's a very, very non-serious match. It's more of an honour system than anything else. But yes, it's been an hour and a half since kick-off, and I've only just started to plumb the depth. I'm not here really today to catch fish. Although, well, we all are, I suppose. But it's not what it's about today, for me anyway. Today it's more about the social aspect of it, meeting friends, making new friends, and chatting to people. I've been talking to people about fishing, about the fishing channel. A few people have watched the channel, and hello to you all. I've already forgotten all of your names, and I apologise for that, but I am very bad at remembering names. But I recognise faces very well, so if you ever see me again, always come and chat and say hi. Yeah, it's been chatting to everyone. It's really nice just to have a good old chin wag. That looks about right, actually. I might just drop that down just by like just a smidge, just by an inch. I don't know why, but I just feel like I need to do that. Sometimes you just get that feeling with fishing. You're like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm actually going to catch a fish now. Can you imagine a fishing program with fish? But of course, that's not why we're here. We're here to talk to people about fishing, and talking about why we're here fishing today. I've got my little badge on that, and I work for a company which, presently anyway, but make silicone training models for specifically testing or helping people train to test for prostate cancer in people. So I've got quite a lot of information about that in my old head to help people out to understand how it's done and the processes. There we go. And yeah, so spreading the word about why we're here. However, that's exactly the depth I want. Get a few maggots on. Stop all this sniffing. Blooming hay fever. Oh, sweating. Certainly picked the hottest day of the year so far for this. Of course, I've got sun lotion in my eyes as well. What I'm going to look like on this video, I don't know. Sneezing and snotting with hay fever, sun lotion in my eyes. Oh man. But I've got a nice little spot here. And you may ask yourself, Steve, why have you set in this spot? What significance does it have? Well, I can tell you the only significance it has is it's got this solar power box thing here, and it's given me a really tiny little bit of shade. It's so warm. I just need shade. I think my shirt's absorbing more sweat, if anything. Oh god, I don't like the heat the best of times, but I'm only taking it easy. It's meant to be a nice, easy, relaxing one today. So if I need to, I could just retreat to a little shady spot, have a little rest, have a drink. Also, a bit suggestive, but I've got this little boat mooring point between my legs. And I'll tell you what, that's keeping vital areas very cool. Let's just say that. See a few rudd on the surface milling around. I head straight down to the bottom, which is unusual for me. Normally if I see rudd, I'm all about catching them. But I can see the rudd quite clearly if I need to later on. As the day progresses, I think I'll be able to pull a rudd out pretty easily, if I don't catch one from the bottom as it is. Do I look like I'm suffering with hay fever? I do look a bit meh, don't I? Oh well, never mind. A bit of sniffing isn't going to harm anyone. Sniff up a bug. I've moved swims, mostly because I found a bit of shade. It's so hot over there, so hot. I was catching a few little perch, all about the same size. And I was just like, I can't bear it any longer. I had to find a little bit of shade. You can see I've just got here. I'm still sweating like anything. I'll have to have a little bit of a break soon, I think. I mean, most of them are like teeny tiny fry sizes anyway. Told you, look, ladies' favourite, Jeremy Wade. Can't take him anywhere.
Thanks, Steve.
No problem. Hey, well done, that man.
Bit bigger. Ooh.
Woohoo!
Bit tasty on the whip, that one.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, do you know what though? Still, I've already got one. Never mind. Oh, that was fun.
there we go. Just moving on back down to sort of where we started, really, because it's nearly over and I want to be nearer to the finish spot than right all the way back there. Just speaking to people on the way down. I've had plenty of fish. If you prefer, I've had plenty of fish, not all that I've shown you, but it's mostly been perch and roach and rudd. But you know, that's fine. It's not going to win me the competition for sure, but there you go, never mind. It's just nice to be out. To be fair, I've spent far too much of my time chatting, but actually that's kind of what it's about. That ambulance isn't for anyone that's fishing with us. To be fair, you can tell on my face I'm suffering with a bit of heat stroke, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was for me. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's just nice to spend time with people you know, like Jack and Dom and Mark, Jeremy and a few of the others here, and new people as well, new friends. I like to make new friends. Yeah, it's just really nice, and that's kind of really what I'm after today. I'm really after just a bit of socialising, really. The fishing is secondary to me. I don't like fishing in the sun anyway, full sun even worse. So I knew it was going to be a bit of a washout day for me today. Plus this hay fever, good lord, I've never had it so bad. Actually that's a lie, I have, but not for a very long time. It's made it very uncomfortable to fish, but perfect to spend time chatting to people. But yeah, I'm glad I spent time talking to people more than anything, because you never know when you're going to see them again sometimes, and you have to make the most of every moment, don't you, really, with people, which brings me on to the prostate cancer, which we are here to raise money for, and how you should get yourself checked out, because you could be on this place for a lot shorter time if you don't get yourself checked. If you're 45 over, why not pop in there when you're 40? Who cares? It's just a little, perhaps indiscreet procedure, but it can literally save your life. The reason we're here is because the Professor Mark Everard went and had it done, and thankfully he's still here with us today. And if he hadn't, he wouldn't be. Simple as that. So if you've learned anything from today, it's go and get yourself checked out, and if you can, donate to prostate, whatever it was. I'll put a link in. Prostate Cancer UK, or whatever it was called. My mind's so hot I can't remember what I'm doing or talking about. But no, it is very serious. It's a serious business. You got to keep on going, keep on thriving, keep on surviving. It just takes one little test, and you get the all clear. And just imagine getting that all clear and being free of any worry. Just do it. Just do it. Well, the heat's got too much to be now. We've got another 20 minutes before we close anyway. So I'm just going to head back to the car park, find a little cool spot to sit in and just chill out for a little bit. Pack down nice and slowly. Been a bit of a surreal day, really. I was just, didn't film it because I didn't feel, it was not appropriate. But I was just sat down fishing with Jeremy Wade there, and I was just all of a sudden just thinking, this is a guy who's gone all around the world catching these massive fish, and he's spending the day with us here catching little tiny gudgeon and roach and stuff. But like he said, it doesn't matter. Fishing's fishing's, and it's not necessarily about what fish, what you're catching and what have you. It's about just being out here and catching the bug of nature and what have you. Yeah, it's nice. It's just a very surreal moment. Have you ever fished with Jeremy Wade? Yes. Tick. No, he's a nice chap. He's trying for a carp in the last few moments, and just like him, he'll probably catch one. Anyway, yes, I'm going to make my way back to the car park now. Chill out, relax for a little bit. I've got a bus to catch, So I need to get prepared for that. Get some fluids in me, eat some food, and see who's won. It's certainly not me, Piscator pals. I think the weather's just got to me today. But I tell you what, if there's a most perch caught competition, it's me. And if there's a competition where it's the most disappointing loss of a fish, it's me. I mean, it was being filmed. Dom Garnett was filming me with this big fish on the end of a line, and I was doing a little piece to the camera, telling him about, you know, my links to helping people with prostate cancer in the products that I make at work. And
ooh, better fish alert here. What do you reckon it is, Steve? You seen it?
I haven't seen it. No, it's still a mystery. It's not looking like a tench. It's not even going to be that big, I don't think. I've got really light line on it.
By pure coincidence here today as well, we've got Steve Self, who is a maker of, how do I describe them, Steve? Prosthetic sort of silicone test kits for prostate cancer.
Models for medical training purposes. And we make models for testing prostate problems as well.
Yeah. It's almost like we scripted it, isn't it? But no, it's just pure coincidence.
I'm being very careful about the wording.
I think there's a snag down there somewhere, so
It's just a snag.
Oh no! Oh, Steve, sorry.
No one swore.
I talked you into trouble.
Ah, what a moment. My moment of fame on the Angling Times, can you imagine? The Piscator on the front page. Can you imagine? But never mind, these things happen. Maybe I'll be on the front page anyway. Bumbling oaf loses fish of a lifetime, or something like that. Passionate Piscator shamed in fish loss trauma. Who knows? Anyway, back to the shade, back to the car park to see who's won all those lovely prizes. Whew, God, it's so warm. And the sniffing, oh, hay fever. Oh, why do I love fishing so much?
Most unusual species. I mean, muscle is quite arguably not big.
But it's a species.
I had a snail. Tiny. It's not a muscle.
You want camera saying that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Big loser. Thank you very much. Well, that's it, Piscator pals. The end of the day. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm slightly sunburnt, of course, despite me putting on all that blooming suntan lotion. But what an amazing day. What a lovely, lovely time hanging around with some of the nicest people I've ever hung around with, chatting and sharing stories. It's just been magical, absolutely magical. And it's all been for a very good cause, of course, to help raise money for prostate cancer people and all their research and just getting the word out there. It's very, very important. We've raised nearly £1,000 between us all on Mark's Just Giving. You can probably head to his Facebook page if this goes out in time. If not, please donate some money to Prostate Cancer UK and their amazing work. I'll put a link down in the description so that you can do so if you wish to do so. It's a very good cause. Oh God, I've still got a long journey to get back home, which I'm not looking forward to. But that's it, that's the end. I've caught a few fish as well, not as many as I'd liked, and not as many species as I'd liked, but I did spend a lot of a day waffling. Not sure what this video is going to look like at the end of it. I didn't really do a lot of filming because of all the chat, really. But it's been really, really lovely, really amazing. The prizes are all given out. Congrats to all the winners, and I just can't wait to do it again another time, sometime, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take one of us becoming ill to do it. I'd like to meet up with them all again and do exactly the same thing all over again. What an amazing time. Just adored every second of it. Anyway, like this video if you've liked it, subscribe to the Passionate Piscator fishing channel, and I will see you guys, hopefully less hot and sweaty, next time on the bank. Bye.